is to direct sales like location is to real estate. And currently, Korean skincare is a $13 billion industry, but over the next few years, it's going to more than double to over $30 billion globally. And they're going to be in over 50 markets in the next 5 years. This is going to be huge. And if you're going to use Korean skincare, do you want to use number 1 or do you want to use number 20, right? You always want the best, and this is the number 1. So this is an example of some of their advertising. This is their brand film. Now, this film, let's set that over there. So this is their brand film. They actually hired the producers who make videos for Toyota, paid them almost $1 million to make this one 3-minute video for the rest of the world to use. So I don't have the sound on, but I want you to get this video from Ryan. If you want to put everyone in chat, we can send them this video. And I want you to pay attention and watch it very carefully and listen about the science and the technology. Now, what I will share with you is this was discovered by the #1 product formulator in Korea. He owns Ask Labs. Ask Labs is the #1 product formulation lab in Korea. They were researching something called tiger grass. Tigers would roll around in this because it would heal their wounds faster. And so he was actually taking this, putting it on the skin. There's 12 different patents on this skincare. He was putting it on the skin. It was rapidly healing the skin in 5 to 7 days. So, you know, they would sell their research to the highest bidder. They decided not to. That's when they formed a company. They did $3 billion in Korea, in the hardest market in the world to do that in. So basically what makes it different, this is a cosmeceutical. A cosmeceutical does things that regular skincare cannot do. It uses a microfluidizing process. It's an equipment, it's very, very expensive, that penetrates to the deepest layer. It uses microfluidizer technology that heals from the cellular level from the inside out. So you're immediately going to start getting those healing effects. This is why people see results in 5 to 7 days. And I always tell people, I'm like, don't take my word for it. Let the camera be the judge. Let the camera tell the story on what it's going to do. But once somebody gets this on their skin, they're never going to stop using it. It's that good. I know that a customer I get today, I'm going to have that customer 5, 10, 15 years down the line. So you can see this is the initial product line. They have about 50 products in their product line. They're going to be launching with an initial set, and then they're going to start releasing products as they go. Now, one of the cool things about this is completely clean. It abides by the European Union standards. There's over 3,000 toxic ingredients that they ban from their products. And it works. This is my forehead on the left. You can see after 5 days what it did to start healing the skin. My husband is in the middle. I honestly don't know if I'm more impressed with his pores or his sunspots. You can see how just after 7 days, it's already healing his skin. And then this is MJ. She's a friend of mine. She lives in Atlanta, Georgia. And look at her skin. Look at the inflammation. The puffiness is gone. The sunspots have faded. The glass skin look that she has. You can see here how it completely changes the texture of the skin when you use it. And then of course here, look what happens over time. This is 5 months, this is 6 months. It looks like it took 10 years off of her face. This is Paige. This is Dr. Lynn. And then look, this is Sharon in the middle. Look at her puffiness. This was after 3 months of use on the product. Okay, so they have another line. This is the Botalab line. The Botalab line is actually what actually grows hair. So I'm going to show you what this looks like. After just a few weeks on the product, you can see how the hair is coming in thicker. It's actually healing the scalp. It's allowing the hair growth to come through on the scalp. Okay, so remember, I said when I investigate a company, I'm looking at timing, I'm looking at marketing, I'm looking at innovation. Another thing that I look at is marketing, and I also look at the compensation plan. Now here's something really interesting that the company does. You can earn between 10 to 54% on your retail commissions. And what's interesting is you can actually lock in a percentage for life and never lose it. So you can lock in 20%, 30%. You know, most companies you have to, you know, climb your way back up the ladder every single month to requalify. This you can lock it in, never lose it. You can lock in 30%, come back a year later, and you're still gonna be locked in. This plan also has rollover volume in it, where your volume can roll over to the following month to help you towards rank advancement. Now here's what's interesting, and you guys are gonna love this. It's $20 to partner with the company. That's annually, so it's $20 a year. There's no monthly requirements. They don't require a subscription. They don't require an auto shipment. And when I wanted to know why, they said because we don't have to. They said anyone that uses this product once is never going to stop using it. So we don't have to require our reps to purchase it, which is amazing. So we get paid 6 different ways off the compensation plan. Another way that we get paid is through check matches. So when you are using the product, and of course other people are gonna ask you like, what is going on with your skin? What are you using? And so they're gonna find out that they can make money talking about it too. When you help other people in the company, you can check match off of what they do. So imagine if you tell somebody about this, they're doing well, and you're collecting 40% off of what they do. We have people in the company where if you are check matching, let's say they're making $50,000, you're gonna check match $20,000 a month off them. Does that make sense? Okay, so I want you to take a look at this. This is an example of one of the ads that they have in Korea. His name is Won Bin. He's kind of like the Brad Pitt of Korea. He's a very famous actor there. But I want you to take a look at the example of their ads. This is very quality marketing. This looks like a Versace commercial. So everything that they do is first-class marketing. They've also partnered with a brand called Pentagram. So Pentagram is the #1 marketing and branding firm out of New York. They do branding for brands like Lululemon, Starbucks, Lululemon, Valentino, and now Riman. So this will be a household name, and you definitely, you know, you definitely are at the forefront of that before people know about it. Now, this is another example of a collaboration. This is Frederic Bertin. Frederic is the #1 fragrance formulator in the world. And he formulates all the fragrances for Louis Vuitton. And he's creating a signature scent for Riman. So they're always going to have the best collaborations that they're going to do. Okay, so let's talk about the owner. This is the owner of the company. He's also the product formulator. His name is Chairman On. Chairman On, if you don't know this, he's a billionaire that drives a Hyundai. He has done product formulation for 30 years. He owns Ask Labs. He's owned multiple companies. And he's not doing this for the money. It's not about the money for him. He is passionate about bringing luxury skincare to the everyday person. And when we have, you know, dermatologists, med spas, estheticians who try this product, they think that this product is gonna cost $300. And when we tell them it's $60 US, they can't believe it. They're like, how is that possible? For what this does, they expect it to cost a lot more. And you can see it's a very large jar. This is gonna last you 4 months using it once a day, or it's gonna last you 2 months if you use it twice a day. Now, he specifically did not want this to be on a med spa shelf. He didn't want it to be in a high-end department store. He specifically wanted it to be in this industry. So to prove it to you, so his first year in business, he took the profits from the first year and immediately started construction on this. It's called Riman Village. This is a 5-star resort on Jeju Island, and he actually built this for us, for the reps to be able to come and visit, have retreats, have events here. And so the first group of people from the Philippines to hit something called Team Leader, he's going to take you guys, he's gonna pay for you to go stay at this resort, and you can see the smart farm, you can learn more about the technology. For us in America, we would have to do 10 times the volume that you guys do, which is do 10 times the amount of work to be able to come here than what you guys will have to do. So it's because they're opening it up a new market, they're making it much easier for the first group to get to come and see this. Now, when we were here in October, we were in Korea, we went and saw the smart farm. And here's what I want to tell you about this smart farm. This is vertically integrated. What that means is they own every step of the process from farm to face. They own the patents, they own the land, they own the labs, they even own the bottling facility that makes the bottles that the product comes in. They make these. The reason why they do that is because it cuts out the middleman. So that they have more money to put into marketing, more money to put into the compensation plan. So that is why they do this. Hello. Hi. Hello. So you can see this is the smart farm that we visited. This is where the technology happens. The newest smart farm is 150,000 square feet. And when we saw the scale of what this was, I mean, you can see the scale of the campus that they have. I wanted to know why they were in network marketing, because to be honest with you, this is bigger than this industry, what they're doing. And what I found out is that in Korea, network marketing is very respected and it's treated like a profession. And so Chairman An specifically chose this industry to partner with. He had been involved with it in his 20s. He had done well. He's been owners in other network marketing companies. He knew that he wanted this to be distributed this way. And it honestly surprises me because, you know, when I took a look at this brand, it was a hard decision for me to partner with the brand just because I had been with my previous company for 10 years. I had one of the fastest growing teams in Europe. So for me to walk away from what I built to come here meant walking away from my European team because they're not in Europe yet. They're probably not going to be in Europe till 2026. But I knew in my gut that something like this comes along once every 15 years and I didn't want to miss it. So I ended up walking away. It ended up being the best decision ever, and this is what we're looking at for the Philippines pre-launch. Right now, we have a way for you to grab a link before the actual process starts on August 18th. You'll be able to enroll directly with, you know, the Philippines. You'll be able to order starter kits. You can order product. They'll be delivered by September 1st. And like I said, in October is when they'll start shipping from the local warehouse. It'll be 2 to 3 days. But right now, you want to grab a link in a system, and right now the $20 is waived. You do not have to pay the $20. You're not going to order any product yet, but when you get in the system, you want to secure yourself in the system and other people so that on August 18th, when you can go in and order product, you can do that. Now, we have different starter kits that you can purchase when you're first getting started. Now, you can see that we are in 9 countries right now. So the United States, Canada, Mexico, Korea, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Malaysia, Singapore, and then the Philippines will be the 9th country. And then Japan will open up later this year in the 4th quarter. We are going to be in over 50 markets in the next 5 years. This is going to move really quickly. And you know what the most incredible thing about the Philippines is? You guys are a hub for the rest of the world, because most of the Philippines speaks English. You guys do business with America, with Asia, with the Middle East, with Europe. So this is really a hub to the rest of the world. And a lot of the growth is going to happen starting from here and branching out. And so you can see this is the plan over the next 5 years when we're going to be in 50 different countries. So does that make sense? I'm happy to answer any questions. Ryan, did you want to say a few things?
I think.
And you can say it in Tagalog. You can, speak however you need to speak.
I already presented.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, just to meet you personally.
Oh,
and,
perfect. Has everyone tried the product? Has anyone not tried the product? Let me ask that.
Not tried.
You have not tried it? Okay.
Haven't tried. taon na ngayon ang ano natin, hindi ka.
Yes, this one is a new batch of cleaners.
Okay, so everyone's tried the product,
Yeah.
but you have not.
The other is not yet.
Okay.
Yes, hindi pa.
Would you like to try the products? Would you like to wash your
Yes,
face and try the
makeup
products?
Oh my God. Wash my face.
Uh-huh.
No, ano lang. May makeup ka.
Powder.
Powder lang.
Would you like to try the products?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's try.
Okay. So what we'll do is I'll show you the routine on her.
Nag-apply ka today.
We do also
Nag-apply ka today.
lotion, Miss
Ako
Lee.
din eh.
Yeah? Oh,
May
I don't have the
kintab-kintab eh.
lotion.
But we have.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean,
Huh?
but Riman has lotion.
Yes, yes. I did have lotion, but somebody took it, so I don't know where it went.
Yun talaga yun.
Kaya nga, di ka nakikitab ng face.
Naglagay lang ako ng powder because pag ganyan na ganyan ang face ko, ayun sa inyong dalawa, kaya kay katulad kayo. So I put powder kasi ang ilong ko parang ano.
Wow.
Kaya kailang days na.
Ang galing.
Yung ano, yung
Does anybody have something sharp that can
With the license.
anyone?
I-open lang.
Open na open.
Does anybody
Oo, meron.
have something
You want to try?
sharp on them?
But then, ikaw, ikaw.
Anyone? No? Does anyone have something sharp?
Maybe the
Oh, you
the
have it?
ball point.
Ayan, the Okada ball
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Ayan, ayan. Ayan,
Well,
point.
it looks like he might have it, yeah.
Ayan, it's...
Oh, but he got it, he got
Yeah.
it. I was trying to do that. and I couldn't get it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, this is step one, we're gonna start with this.
Moisture cleaning oil.
Dami kang viewers na nag-14 siya eh.
This is different from the ano mo.
No. Nag-14 siya eh. Kaya na 14 siya eh.
Ano nga yung part?
Ah.
Travel pack ba yung nasa atin?
Ano yung
Ano yung binigay mo sa amin?
Travel pack.
Travel pack.
binibenta rin mo?
This was different from the travel pack man. Or this is also the ano.
The same.
It's
Yung
not
moist
in the
oil.
travel pack.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not.
This is different because moisture cleansing oil. Kasi yung tinry natin ano yun eh. Oil din siya pero hindi siya cleansing.
So I'm gonna show you, this is, these are the products that we're going to apply on her.
I think there are 7, right?
And I might have you switch with her. Ryan, if you wanna switch with her.
Dito ka dito. Switch kayo nga. Dito ka pa ito.
Nahulog.
Part, kung di ba tingin mo yun?
Ikaw na ba?
Para alam mo ang face mo.
Dito kami sa
Meron ka na? Gumagamit.
Nilagyan lang ako ng powder because so
Bumili ka?
no, yung travel pack I tried.
Ilang days na?
Okay, so the
Okay.
first thing that
Si
we're
Jory,
gonna
tingnan mo,
do
look at Jory.
Hindi ko gumawa.
is,
Natural
we're gonna do most of this, if
Yeah.
you wanna take off your glasses.
Natural
you
skin.
can first.
Ah,
Oh, we're gonna get rid
It's
of
a
this.
issue. The
So,
ano, the puffiness.
yeah, the first thing that we're gonna do is the oil cleanser. And when you put on the oil cleanser, oil is going to break up dirt and oil into the skin. This is, this is gonna completely clean out your pores. The Koreans believe in double cleansing as much as they do anti-aging. So this is step one, the oil cleanser. Step two is going to be the powder wash. Now, when you do
so yung powder
this,
wash.
you're going to rub
Ay,
this
powder wash
in.
mo sa atin.
You're going to rub this in for several minutes, 3 to 4 minutes. You're going to feel it start breaking up dirt and oil out of the skin. Then you're gonna rinse this off, and then you're gonna take this to the bathroom and you're gonna do the next step.
Okay.
Oh.
Pagin ma'am, dalawa sila.
O parang ganito yung
Spray
dating.
also, Miss Yoli.
Parang ganito.
Brad, gusto mo mag-try? But
You
then,
wanna try it too?
okay, I'll try.
Start
Try it.
putting it.
Yeah? And you're just gonna rub it all over your skin for 3 to 4 minutes and really
Can you
Including
also
the
try?
eyes.
Can you also try this?
Breanna,
Breanna.
including
Ay,
the eyes.
All
If
over.
you like, you don't have to. You
Dili
can
kasi
just
ang
kind of
ganda.
go around the skin and just really concentrate. Did you wanna try washing your
Yeah.
face? Okay. You're gonna rub that
Try
in
mo rin.
for 3 to 4 minutes.
Including the lips.
Ayusin mo sila pa.
Oh, you don't have to. If you wanna keep your lips good, it's up to you.
Dapat pala, ano, yung
If you
before and
have
after
makeup
ginawa.
on your neck,
Oo nga, that
but
picturean. That
I'm just
All
trying
over.
I'm just trying to think what's easier.
Because I have a picture of that.
Yeah,
So,
just
like,
use that on your.
Picturean mo sila o
You know,
before,
whatever's
before.
easiest for you to wash off. I know. 'cause
Before and
we're gonna
after
put
pala
it
dapat
in the
yun.
bathroom.
Dapat
You're
pala
just gonna
before and
rub
after.
that in,
Yaman na.
just like what she's
Kasi
doing, rubbing it all
Di ba,
over.
picture?
Ito nga nagpipicture ako.
remove my earrings, my loop. Bahala.
So you're gonna rub it in for 3 to 4 minutes.
Oh, dami yung testimony.
How's the smell, madam?
Smells so good. Smells like a spa.
Smells so
Yeah.
nice. Yeah. Actually, it's so calm.
Like, smell na
Calming.
ulit.
So calm. Relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
Dapat ikaw din.
Wow, nagkukulian ka na
Iingin
daw.
naman ako sa'yo.
Kulian na yung mukha
Hindi
niyo.
ako dapat 7 days.
Ikaw, hindi ka pa.
Mag-try siya, oh.
Mag-check ka.
Sumabay ka na.
Sabay ka na.
Sabay na
Meron
ako
kami
nung
Julie.
Iba yun.
Iba yun.
Oh,
Ayaw niya magdaan.
walang oil
Alam mo
yan.
sa mukha. Ikaw before and after
Okay,
kasi
so
wala ako
It rained
before.
so hard.
Huh?
It rained so hard this morning.
Yeah, yeah.
And the way here, there were a lot of roads been flooded. Taas talaga.
I don't think you saw this
Baka
picture.
sa tapat ng SM. Central Park.
So I want to
So
show you
I
this
did that.
picture. When I said we were gonna get rid of your
Above.
your bag, you said I have eye bags.
Ay, ma'am.
Look, I want you to look here.
See?
Yung ibag niya, makakatanggal. Ilang
How
araw?
many days then?
Ilang araw?
How many days?
This was after 2 to 3 months. This is over
Oh.
time.
Out of the 3 months.
Yeah, but do you see what it did for the puffiness and the
Wow.
inflammation?
Wow.
Oh, yung
I'm gonna get
power.
rid of that. Okay, so let's all go to the restrooms. They're just back here. You're going to rinse that off, and then I'm gonna give you the powder wash. Now, this is gonna come out like a powder, like this. Oops, I need to open it.
We need a towel.
Baka may tissue dun.
Tissue.
Yeah,
Just the
there'll be
tissue.
tissues
Tissue will
in
do.
the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
So this is gonna come out like a powder, like
Ayaw nga yung
There we
eyeball
go.
mo.
like this.
2 to 3
Once, and then you're add a little bit of
Hindi,
water,
saglit lang.
and it's gonna make a paste, and then you're gonna
Yeah.
wash your face with it, okay?
Government sponsor.
Ayun na.
Brand Asia.
We'll go to the
Third.
bathroom. So
Actually,
li-
we'll
li-
do it there.
listen
Pepper pa sila
carefully. We're
magpupunta.
gonna go to the bathroom, you're gonna wash your face off with water, then I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna follow you.
Ah, okay. Okay. Para ano, alam niyo yung pag-apply ah.
Yeah,
Wala na yung
I know we have oil.
Ayaw ko. Akin lang yun.
Bakit maglagay ng ano pa sa konti?
Ayaw ko naman may guys sa link.
Ay.
Dermatology clinic.
Ay, hindi ka tayo part. Hindi ka natin. Eh, kompleto nga yan eh.
Ito nga yun.
Nawawala sa bahay.
Ito yung magpapag-glass skin.
So,
Asa yung sisipin?
Derek, you are live. You are in the
Oh my
live
gosh.
stream. So, what's your experience with this skincare product?
So this actually, you know, English ba to?
Okay na talaga.
Actually, you know what? Since I reached talaga. Since I reached 48. So actually, I do not put anything on my face. I just use soaps and powder.
Mhm.
So because for so long a time, like I was maybe in college and high school and even if I was 21 years old, and until I reached 48 just this year, I was very curious. I was very conscious about my face because my husband used to tell me mas matanda pala yung face ko kay Ay de las Alas.
Mhm.
Shucks, sinabihan niya ako nun. So, one time, naglagay ako parang beauty products ng isang kong client.
Mm.
Because I am an events director, diba? So, nung naglagay ako, guys, nasunog yung festlock ko. So, nakikita nyo, kasi, eto pa, you can see the lines here, kasi I do not really know how to put something on my face. So, ang line dito talaga siya, and then, this was very, very red talaga all over my face. Sobra talagang namaga and everything. So, pagkatapos nun, sabi ko, hindi na talaga ako maglalagay sa mukha ko. Kahit na ano pa yan. Kahit mamahalin pa yan, kahit anything, kahit ano. Kaya lang, ito na nga, dumating nga si Riman. Yan, so, wala akong plano magpalagay. Kaya lang nakita ko yung mukha nun, diba? Korean glass daw. Yung skincare, yung skin mo daw magiging Korean, so, glass skin.
Glass skin.
So, eto na. So, sabi ko kasi, di ba, kasi ngayon, tumatanggap na ako kasi ng mga meetings. Before kasi, actually, my events were handed over me. So, hindi ako nag-meeting. Pero ngayon, since I have so much meetings coming, and so, I really need to take care of my face because of the directing gig.
Job, yeah.
Yeah. So, ngayon, nung nag-direct ako, actually, I used like 2 days na. Pang 3rd day na today. So, nung nag-direct ako ng Monday, first day ko pa yun, or second day pa yata. Actually, sabi ng mga client ko, direct, parang ano din nilagay mo? Kasi naglagay ako ng BB cream.
Oh, BB cream.
So in
Diba?
short,
So, parang, oo,
they started to
nagkuri-
notice your skin.
Yeah, nag-Korean siya. Nag-started din sila nag-notice sa skin ko na talagang parang ano. Kasi talagang makita mo dito guys, yung ano talaga, yung lines talaga dito, dami.
Is it the melasma?
Yeah. Kasi nung nawala yung pula, parang
Nasunog si
pumalit yung
Fez.
sunog na
Nasunog
face.
si Fez.
Oo, so every time na maarawan ako, gano'n na siya. So never talaga from high school to college to kahit na nag-30 na ako, nag-40 na ako, hindi pa talaga ako gumagamit ng anything. Soap lang talaga, and kahit yung mga skin hindi ko ginagamit yun. Kasi parang okay lang akong mukha ko kasi mahilig akong lumayas eh. But, eto na. Nung nagkaroon ako ng fine lines dito, nag-start na ako ma-conscious sa mukha ko. So yun, kaya nagulat talaga ako dito guys. Kasi, tingnan mo siya. May parang kintab-kintab. Tapos parang mamula-mula yung dito mo na kahit hindi ka naman naglagay ng blush on. So, diba? So, tapos ito pa kasi actually as a director, lagi kang puyat. Kasi ang buhay namin mga events organizer, laging gabi. Lagi kaming parang mga aswang. Nocturnal creature nga ang tawag sa amin. So, ito talaga, parang talagang may puffiness talaga to. At saka maitim siya, maitim din yung mata ko. So yun, parang kang nag-makeup ng parang nakasmoke yung mata mo, pero hindi ka naman nag-makeup. Pero yun talaga, nangitim lang yun dahil sa hindi mo pagtulog. Tapos yun, nilagay ko siya, parang, basta may mga before and after ako, gano'n na lang. Basta I like it. Lagyan ka na lang siya ng powder kasi parang, sobra talaga, kung gusto niyo talaga mag-glass skin, ito na talaga siya.
So normally when you apply like some skincare products, half day, something like that.
Yeah.
But this
meron
one,
siyang-
what's your experience?
Because actually, for the first time that I used it, it has this parang tingling feeling.
But it's tolerable.
Yeah, but the reason why is that Julian told us that the reason why it has like this tingling feeling is because my face is super dry. Because as I have told you, I never
Used.
put or used anything because if it's not organic, don't put it in your skin.
Yeah.
But when I learned that these are natural, I think this is
Cosmeceutical.
cosmeceutical,
Yeah.
meaning to say it's based on parang plants, diba?
Plant-based.
Plant-based, so
So no such harmful
yes.
ingredients.
So parang like hindi ko alam kung pwede mo siyang kainin, di ba?
Mm.
Siguro kasi di ba parang sabi nga, huwag kang lagay sa mukha mo na hindi mo nga pwedeng ikainin or sa face o sa skin mo. Kasi di ba parang ito yung inner, ang skin mo kasi is your inner kidney. Tama? Ayan. So, ibig sabihin, kapag yung skin mo hindi malinis, yung kidney mo, hindi rin siya malinis.
It reflects on your skin.
Yeah. So, ayan siya. So, feeling ko naman luminis na yung kidney ko. So, dito naman, tama na part. So, ayun na nga guys. So, watch nyo na lang ang Riman dahil talagang, at saka ito pa pala, I almost resigned from the thought that I will do networking. Hindi na talaga ako mag-network. I told my upline Jory and also my husband and of course my BFF Eva that I will not do network marketing ever.
So how is Riman different from
But-
your...
Since this is, but since, I don't know, I just feel it on my skin. I
Since
just
in
feel
short,
it on my
experience first.
Yeah, and I really told Jory and Ryan that I really have to get the travel pack because I really have to be the product of my own product. So I have to really test it on my skin for me to really market it. And diba kasi sasabihin nila, Direk, ano bang ginamit mo sa mukha mo? Eh sabihin ko, ay, meron akong magandang product, pampaganda, pampaglaskin, kasi mukha ko, diba?
So if you want to rate Riman products, 10 out of 10.
Yes. Actually, kung may 1,000, yung 1,000 ko na.
Na 10 lang highest. 10 is the
Sige, 10
highest.
na lang.
Really?
Ang OA lang ng rate, di ba?
Aha.
10 out of 10. Actually, this is really very, very, like, superb quality
Mm-hmm.
ang product. Sobrang ganda. At para kang ma-addict na gusto mo na talaga siyang ilagay. Kasi the reason why hindi ako naglalagay sa mukha ko, kasi para sa akin, it's so hassle.
Yeah. Mhm.
Kasi 'di ba parang itutulog mo na lang, gagan. Wala talaga as in. Wala ako kahit na bulak sa bahay. I'm very, very different from other women now. Di ba
Okay.
pagdating sa bahay may mga ritual pa.
Diba sa ano ko yun?
Pagod
Oh,
pa.
yan na.
Wow.
Kaya sila.
Look at the forehead. It's getting like
It's getting
glass skin.
it's getting glass skin.
Yes.
Parang na-stretch yung ano.
Dun sa parang no? Yung parang sa...
Yung forehead niyo po, tinan mo.
Lipstick mo na.
Wag mo na.
Ganda nga
Wag mo na.
Hindi.
Ang ganda.
No.
Wag mo na, meron pang kasunod.
Maganda part. Dahil yung press mo, yung
Oo.
ano na lang.
Oo, ang ganda.
Meron pang kasunod.
At saka ang ganda na
Parang
yung
balat ng balat.
Oo.
Oo, see?
Ang ganda.
Dalawa pa lang yan, mayroon pang 5.
Parang ganda.
Oo.
Naku, marami pa.
Nag-finish product na kami. Kumikinta mo.
May mga spray.
Spain trouble pa.
Mayroon pa
Wala
siyang
na.
serum.
Pwede. Ang ganda yan yung kanya.
Parang ang kinis-kinis ko.
Pang ano yun, pang demo yung demo pack yun.
Ang ganda.
Tinry ko lang because madam, syempre
Ito ang
tatanungin.
ganda.
Dito ako ganda.
Syempre tatanungin ang ganito.
Salamin.
Asa na siya?
And then I think mayroon siyang isang product part na may NMN.
Ano nga mong product yun? I
Nicotinamide.
think yung
Ano na mag-lipstick?
yung parang,
Sige, lipstick ka ng konti.
I think this
Ano
one.
pag pinicture lang ka medyo.
Yung isang box part, yung malaki. No, the other box, tingnan mo. Tingnan, just read the label. Meron siyang NMN. Nabasa ko yan.
Alin doon pa? Multi-stick balm?
Diba? Ganda ng press na miss ko.
Ito talaga yung kami, balance gel.
Na-cleanse na.
Ilalagay ko siya dyan pa sa mukha mo.
Bilis na.
Madami ka pang ilalagay. First,
Ang
gano'n.
tagal ni miss ko.
Then, gano'n. Third, gano'n. Madami siyang ano.
Pero ang tagal ni miss ko, nag-post ko siguro. Ang ganda ng press na.
Hindi maganda talaga yung skin niya. Ano na lang, yung puffiness na lang.
Patingin ako ng miss ko.
Gagawin siya.
Gusto ko pa mabanat?
Hindi, maganda talaga yung skin niya. Kaya lang, babalagin na lang.
Dalawang beses ako naglilinis.
Mm-mm.
May ano.
Grabe yan, maglinis. Alam, di ba? Diba ikaw saksi ka? Pag kasama ko siya sa bahay, hindi ako pagkatapos ko maghilamos, sabon lang, di ba? Tulog na ako. Siya, naku, may mga itlog pa siya, may mga...
Wala na
Halika
siyang
part,
itlog.
halika part. Di ba dati, nagpinaitlog-itlog mo pa yung mukha ko?
Dati na yun. Matagal.
Halika part, upo ka
Ako
dito.
kanina nag-bar, minsan pag wala ako, bar lang ako. Ay, bar ako nun.
O, di ba?
Kaya nung nilagay ko, tignan mo lang sa ano.
Yes. Sobra.
Barley
Ano
yung
naman na lang?
barley yung grass. Yung
Bigger
barley
na pa.
sila.
Baby skin yan, da?
Skin niya sobrang ano.
Baby skin.
Wash their face. Is
Lift
everyone
na
ready?
lang ang kailangan nila.
Okay, so the first step that we're gonna do, this is the calming balance gel. This is like your hyaluronic acid. It has real
wow, that's
gold flakes and it has rose water. So this is going to reduce inflammation in the skin.
Yun.
Oh.
So yung puffiness mo.
Salamin.
Yeah, puffiness.
Salamin.
This is also very healing. So if you had a burn or irritated skin, you could put this on.
Irritated all over,
Yeah, all
Yeah.
over your skin.
including the eye area.
Yeah.
Sige lang po.
Oo, dam. Parang,
Dito lang.
Wow,
Ayan na.
meron ka na ba din?
So this is the first step. And then we're gonna go in with the booster spray once you rub that in.
Yan.
Now the booster spray, this is actually going to plump and hydrate the skin because when a cell is dehydrated, it lays flat and it doesn't reflect the light. So this actually hydrates the cells and they get plump and it's what gives you that glass skin look.
Yeah.
And then
Wow.
they call this Boost Boo because it's booster spray and serum. So it's booster spray, serum, booster spray again, Boo, say, Boo.
Ah,
Yeah, it's cute. So this is what has the 12 different ingredients in this that are patents.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Ready? And then you'll just close your eyes.
Zero yung maliit. Model.
Lapit-lapit.
Then,
Lapit lang mga suki.
Another one. Good, thank you.
Nakakayaman yan.
ang mga yayaman no?
It's relaxing, right? Relaxing.
So next we're gonna go in with the serum. So we do booster spray, serum, then booster spray again. So boot, say, boot.
Go.
We're gonna do the serum now. You ready? Let me see your hand.
All over again.
All over.
Wow, generous
Do your-
amount.
Do your face.
Grabe.
Wow.
Generous
Yeah.
amount.
Gwapo tayo.
My God.
Naku, baka di na natin makilala sa mga
Part, tingin ka sa akin. So far. Dam.
Tingin ka. Ayun.
serum is.
Cha.
Oh, there's another one.
Okay, you wanna get your neck.
Miss Breanna, which product has the NMN?
Oh, the Inamin, so it all does. So these three products here,
Mhm.
they have 12 different patents. They also have exosomes. Exosomes are like little tiny messengers that tell your cells to produce healthier skin, plumper skin, more collagen. And it also has Inamin. So Inamin stimulates NAD in your body. NAD is like your fountain of youth. And as you age, it goes down. But this tells your body to produce more NAD.
Tatlo.
Ang tatlo.
So we're gonna go back in with the booster spray again.
Importante.
Ah, okay.
Buse, Buse, Bu.
Boost say boo.
Buse.
So, ano yan ang
Booster
kagulangan?
serum.
Okay na
Galing
yun.
yun.
Asa mo?
Alright.
Bago lumaya.
Now, did you guys all take your before pictures before you started using the products?
Wala.
Did.
Okay. You guys, you have to make sure you take a before picture before you use the product. That picture can make you a lot of pesos.
Yeah.
Take your before picture, okay?
I have mine.
Good.
Dam.
Eh,
Ang daming itim.
Yung pang
Nag-lighten na siya. I have day 1, day 2, and day 3 na. Today.
So next we're gonna go in with the cream. Now this
Yeah.
is
And a
what
lamp.
sold
Ayan, ang cream.
40 million jars in Korea.
Okay.
All over.
So yun
All
ang
over your face and
yan ang
your
blockbuster nila.
So we do not have, we do not need a particular
Yan ang blockbuster.
cream for the eyes, only this.
Lahat na yun. Yun na yun.
We're gonna apply it in
Pang blockbuster.
Ito yung black.
Walang half din, no?
This weight, how
Walang
much
half
is
day.
that in,
All over,
This
Around-
is
around the
$60 US.
60, how much is this?
This is $90 US.
wow.
Yeah, for the two. So you get both of these for 90. You know, this is gonna last you
4
about
months.
4 months using it once a day, or 2 months using it twice a day.
How about the oil?
The oil, this is $30 US. This is gonna last you 6 months. It lasts me forever. This same thing. This is gonna last you 5, 6 months. This is
Konti-konti lang.
$35, I believe.
1.7.
Ang tagal naman. 4 months.
Hindi, napaka-ano mo lang.
So next we're gonna go in last. This is the biotin stick balm. So what this is, this has a concentrated amount of the tiger grass, and this can actually be used underneath the eyes. You can use it as a lip balm. You can use it on any dry areas, and it's just going to give you that extra hydration. So I'm gonna let you feel what this feels like under your eyes. You can rub that under your eyes.
You could also put in your lips.
Yep, you can also put it on your lips.
Can have what? Sa lips.
Parang wala yan sa ano, no? Sa
Wala.
sakit, no?
Wala, sakit.
Anong gagawin?
Lip balm.
Ikauntian mo lang. Lip balm lang yan.
And under your eyes.
Ay, nilipis. Gupil.
Lasang Jollibee.
I like this.
That's a jolly.
Ay, Aribi.
It's like a beef tallow.
Yeah.
Ha?
He used beef
No,
tallow.
no.
I
just imagine.
Meron kang big towel.
No, I just imagine. You know, yung lasa ng sebo. Ng,
Talo nga ito.
yung sebo ng baka.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It looks amazing. How does everybody's skin feel? How's it feeling so far?
Feel relaxed.
Like money on the
Yes.
skin? Yeah? Like taste?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Firm.
For me, can be stretched.
Mhm. It's very, very exciting. Just wait till, now make sure you take a before and after picture, so let the
No
camera tell the story on how it works.
No makeup. No
Yeah,
eyeliner.
yeah, no makeup. We wanna make sure you take it.
Not too close.
0.5 to.
No worry.
No,
Don't worry.
it's best to take it in front of a window in front of natural light, so
Okay,
there's no shadows. Mhm.
Even,
Okay, so, that's the presentation, that's really the pop-up, so when you do these, you know, you can show the presentation, you can play a video, you can let people try the
This is very
products.
easy part.
Yes, and it's fun to play with the
I
products.
really feel the.
So, do you guys have any questions that I can help answer? for
I
you?
look 20 years younger.
Yeah.
After 30 minutes.
Mhm.
Miss Brie, can we have the presentation, a copy of?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
What about the starter kit? The starter kit will be also available in the Philippines soon.
The
For
travel
sale.
pack.
Yeah,
the
so,
travel pack.
the travel pack, I don't know when they're coming out with that, that's gonna be later. Now, here's
Is
what,
that for sale?
not in the Philippines yet.
Okay, but if it's for sale, how much?
They're $100 in
Okay
US,
na.
and it lasts about a month.
Oh, the
Oo,
travel pack.
oo,
Yeah.
yun, so okay yun.
Lahat na yun part.
Good for 1 month.
Ano na siya?
$100, that's about 5,000.
Yeah.
Yes, pero complete
na
na
siya.
siya. Mas maliit lang
For 1
siya.
month.
And we don't know the pricing for the Philippines yet, so we'll see what they price it for here. Now,
Yeah,
I
maybe
do,
it will be more.
Mas okay
More
lang
than
naman.
100 liters.
Puffiness na lang talaga ang
More? I think it would be
problema.
less.
No
Because
makeup.
I've been taking care of my skin.
I still love it.
Now, this is the timeline, what's gonna happen in the Philippines. So I wanna show you this, I wanna make sure you can see it. I'll make sure that we get the presentation to Ryan. You'll have that, you'll have, I do wanna go through a getting started with you, so we could probably set up a Zoom next week to do a getting started Zoom to show them exactly how to launch their business. But for now, so right now, we're approaching August 18th. On August 18th is when your accounts will be transferred over to, the Philippines, so you'll be able, if we can shut that door since the music is playing. That music is so loud out there. Now, on August 18th, you'll be able to go in and order product, and it will ship from Hong Kong just for the first month. So if you order August 18th, you'll get it on September 1st. Now, what will happen is there is free enrollment from right now through September 30th. You can get free enrollment where you don't have to pay the $20 to partner with the company, okay? So you want to enroll as many as you can. Then on October 1st, the office will open and they'll be shipping product from the local warehouse, and shipping will take 2 to 3 days for you to get the product. On October 15th is when the first commissions will pay out. So that is when they'll pay commissions on everything that you've done. We get paid every Tuesday, so every week, and we get paid once a month on the monthly pay. Now, we also, we have our first Asia convention coming up. This is the first convention they've ever had for Asia. It's going to be October 31st in Macau. And my goal, my dream is to see every single one of you walk across stage in Macau. Now, next, on March 26th, we have a promotion that's ending. So here's what's happening. So remember, did we talk about Team Leader, how Team Leader is 50,000 in volume over 5 months? Have you gone through the comp plan with them yet?
50,000.
Not yet.
Not yet. So basically, Team Leader is, we talked about how this plan has rollover volume. Well, Team Leader is where you can earn between 40 to 50%. You can actually, it's 50,000 over 5 months. Your goal is to hit Team Leader by September 30th, because guess what's gonna happen? If you hit Team Leader by September 30th, they're gonna backdate all of your pay and pay you as a Team Leader. Typically, when you hit Team Leader, you earn going forward, but what they're gonna do, they're gonna say, we're gonna pay you as a Team Leader on everything that was done underneath you. That doesn't happen, we never had that when we launched. But they're gonna backdate your pay, but also, if you qualify as a new Team Leader by November 31st, okay? By the end of November, if you could become a Team Leader, you will get to go on that 5-star trip to Jeju Island. They're gonna fly you there, you're gonna stay at this incredible 5-star resort. They actually, it's a smart farm. You can put your clothes in the closet, it steams your closets. They bring in a celebrity chef. So the celebrity chef that won a cooking show on Netflix, he comes in and cooks for you. They take you out to eat every day. You go and see the smart farm, you see the technology. It is a 5-star trip. You want to be on this trip, you need to qualify for Team Leader by the end of November to get to go to this trip. If you qualify for Team Leader by the end of September, they're gonna backdate your pay. They also have a director share program. If you hit director, let's see, if you hit director by March, when is that by? Let me see. Okay, yeah, if you hit director by March of 2026, so director is 600,000 in volume over 6 months. So if you do 100,000 a month for 6 months in a row, you're gonna hit director. If you hit director by March 26th, they're gonna give you profit sharing from the company. You're gonna earn profit sharing on 6 months worth of profits. This is huge to run for this, so you definitely wanna put this on your radar. So I'm gonna make sure that you have this timeline, so you know what you're running for, and here's what I'm gonna tell you is this, I wanna show you something. So they have different starter kits, okay? I'm gonna show you what these look like. So we had talked about how, do you remember how we talked about how you can lock in at manager or senior manager? So let me show you. Remember how we said that you can lock in 20% or 30% for life and never lose it? Remember that? Well, what will happen is there's some strategy involved. Some people, when they get started, they come in and buy 2 of the premium starter kits, because then they're gonna lock in 20% that day. They're gonna double the amount that they're gonna earn moving forward. They're gonna lock in manager for life. Some people come in and they buy 4 of the premium kits. They're gonna lock in 30% and have that lifetime rank and triple the amount that they're gonna earn. They then use the starter kits. You can use them to grow your business. You can use them to sample, demo with. You can sell the products and earn retail to earn your money back. It's up to you. You only have access to these starter kits for the first 30 days. And then after that, they're gone, because they're a better deal where you get more product for less money. So this is one of the starter kits. You can see you get these for free. You get 6 products for free. 90,000, and then you also get 4 sets, 5. You get multiples of these.
So you have to get 2 starter kits.
Some people do strategy. Like when I got started, I got 2 of the starter kits so that I locked in 20%. Some people buy 4 and they lock in 30%. It's up to you, but you can sell this retail. Some people sell the inventory. You can use it to demo, to sample, whatever you need to do. There's different options. Here's another option. This one is 1,000 points. So, and then you get multiples of the products. This one is worth 300 points. So these points go towards locking in those percentages. So there's a little bit of strategy involved. Does that make sense? Kind of. We're gonna have a getting started Zoom next week. I'm gonna walk you through our systems that we use in North America and how you can apply this to you. And we'll walk you through the strategy on how you can use this to lock in percentages, how you can use it to grow and duplicate your team. Sound good? Okay. Well, thank you guys so much. Do you guys have any other questions that I can help answer for you? I think it's so exciting that you guys are here at the beginning. You'll never get this moment back. This room will never be this small again. You have to realize this is gonna grow very, very quickly. This is attracting a lot of big leaders in the industry who are seeing this, #1 income earners are seeing this and they're like, I don't wanna miss this. They know that this is gonna go quick. And so I would definitely, secure people in the system now as fast as you can. We have a video that walks you through how to pre-enroll somebody through Canada. So if you enroll somebody through Canada, you can get them in the system now without having to wait till August 18th, and I have instructions on how to do that. And you did that as well, so you know how, right? Yeah. Excellent. Do you guys have any questions?